We have several talented basketball players in today's show, so let's get started. Let's go to Joe McCann in Irving, Texas with this week's 5-star feature.
Irving MacArthur has a storied history in girls basketball, full of great teams and talented players. But the Lady Cardinals have never had a duo like Sarah Andrews and Hannah Gusters. One is a dynamic point guard who can make everyone on the floor better.
She just knows the game. She sees the floor. She can make bullet passes like I've never seen before.
The other is a versatile post player.
She's just a competitor. What I love about her is on game day, you better get out of her way. You better watch out because she's coming to play.
Together, Sarah Andrews and Hannah Gusters form one of the most unstoppable duos in high school hoops.
We have so much chemistry, just that point guard, post. She's such an electrifying guard. Like, she sees everything. She's the definition of a floor general, and it's just more than any post could ask for. Like, she's your dream point guard.
I know if I give her the ball, it's going in. I have no guarantees. I mean, she trusts me, I trust her. I know where she loves the ball. I know when she's hot, when she's not. I just know how to get her going.
It's beautiful to watch. They know each other. They play together for a long time. The two-man game, the pick and pop. I mean, just the way they know how to set screens. They know how to, they feed off of each other. They know each other so well. They feed off of each other, and it is fun, fun, fun.
This is the first season that Sarah and Hannah have played together for a high school team, but it's been a few years in the making. Sarah grew up in Irving, and she always admired the great MacArthur players of the past. Former All-Americans and now WNBA players like Odyssey Sims and Alexis Jones.
I sure did. I actually went down the year that they won the state championship. I went down, and then I followed them as they both went into college. It's great. You know, I get to learn from them. I see what they did and how they got the success of where they're at now. So, I mean, it's a great learning experience having them in my corner, knowing that I can call them about anything.
When she was a really little kid, she started kind of following Odyssey. And when she used to see her, she used to get really, really nervous when Odyssey came around. And as she kind of got older and started coming to MacArthur, they start having a relationship because Odyssey comes back and gives a lot to the girls. And it's a great deal because Odyssey can kind of tell her what to expect, what to look out for, be kind of somebody she can bounce things off of. So it's been great.
Gusters, meanwhile, spent her first 2 high school seasons at rival Duncanville. Having played with Sarah in AAU, Hannah wanted to team up with her at Irving MacArthur beginning last season, but their on-court reunion was delayed. Hannah had to sit out until this past December because of a transfer dispute, and when she did get back, Sarah was out with a knee injury.
It was really hard because I'm not used to not playing, like not competing like I'm a competitor, like that's what I do. So it was definitely really hard, but I worked out every day, like literally every morning, every afternoon.
She was here every day for practice. She worked out with our team. She started bonding with those girls because when December 13th came around, she was ready to go.
It was a struggle because, you know, last year I fractured my wrist, so I was out a pretty good chunk of that season. Then coming into this year with the sprained ACL, it was hard because, you know, I wanted to get on the court with Hannah, with her being back. I mean, I knew we could do so much, and so, I mean, it was just a struggle. It was ups and downs, but everybody helped me get through it. Due to my few injuries I've had, I've been able to sit out and learn, and it just makes me view the game different of being hurt because I see certain stuff that you normally wouldn't see that you're in a game. So I've been able to learn from being out.
Now both players are finally on the floor together. The waiting game to get to this point was long, but it's been worth it.
We're all good now, and we're all together, and I couldn't be happier.
Just unstoppable. Unstoppable. That's 2 on the floor. I mean, having a great post and a great point guard, you can get so much done, and everybody else just fills in where they need to.
While their eyes are currently focused on winning MacArthur its 2nd state title in girls basketball, Sarah and Hannah still have a few more years to play together as they're both committed to Baylor.
I'm really excited. Most posts don't get to go in like with their friend / point guard, and but I'm getting that chance. So it's definitely going to be interesting to see us like at the collegiate level as a duo.
You got some huge shoes to fill up there. I mean, Odyssey and Alexis and just Coach Moki, she expects a lot. So, I mean, it's a great experience.
I was hoping, was praying that this is what she was going to do when she made her decision, is go along with Hannah so they can still be together.
So excited, right down the street. We don't have to travel very far. And she's always wanted to go to Baylor.
It's awesome. It's really awesome to see 2 young ladies to bond like that. And it's just been a delight to see them form that lifelong friendship. We can see it, going into the future, and it's just been awesome.
In Irving, Texas, I'm Joe McCann.